Hey everybody, I'm Greg. Welcome to Greg's Garage, or what will be the new Greg's Garage. We recently moved and are starting to put the pieces together, but really the last couple weeks I've been traveling an awful lot, so we're getting to it over the next month or two. It'll be fun to see how it all shapes up. But one of the travels I was doing was down in Orlando, Florida at the AIMExpo. Now that's a place where industry and consumer get together for 4 days of fun. There are vendors all over the place inside the Orange County Convention Center, as well as an AIM Outdoor Expo where people could come and demo ride motorcycles. And while I was there, I ran into professional road racer Melissa Paris. Now Melissa's raced the Daytona 200, the AMA Pro Series, currently racing over in Europe. And I gave her the Greg's Garage microphone and I said, Melissa, let's experience AIMExpo from your perspective. So we followed her around with the camera and got a couple segments out of it. Here's the first installment of what I call Meli at AIMExpo.
Hey, I'm Melissa Paris, professional road racer, lover of all things two wheels, and we're here to check out the AIMExpo, so let's see what they got. I feel a little bit when I'm walking in here that it's kind of like Disneyland for motorcycle lovers. They have a little bit of everything. I'm a little overwhelmed. I don't know where to start, but I do see a section called Italia, so I'm thinking that's where all the cool, Gucci, shiny little pieces that I love on my race bikes are. So I think I'd like to go check that out, see what they have. Seems to be a crowd here, which to me is probably a good sign that they have cool stuff. Let's see what they got. Check it out. Oh yeah, what do we got? Show me what you got.
I'm going to show you.
I'm not a journalist. I'm a motorcycle racer. I just want to make sure we're clear on that.
What do you race? What do you race?
Road race, but I ride motocross bikes all the time. So what do we got here?
So this is the #1 no fog goggle in the industry. We call it the super goggle because it's it does everything. So basically this lens right here we invented back in 1998. It's an innovation. Nice to see you. I like this cameraman. Anyway, you can do this to our goggle.
That's good because I do that sometimes.
If you can fog this up, I was just going to say, do you have a full road helmet, right?
Yes. That also. These are pretty cool. What do you guys think? He just breathed into that. I hope that he's
this is not
healthy.
Only no fog. This is also a transition lens. So in the light, it'll change.
Oh, it'll darken up.
The only one on the market. This is the only polarized lens in the off-road market. So polarized means if you're racing anywhere near the ocean, if you're in the desert racing, you have sensitive eyes, this is your goggle. Unfortunately, this is an expensive one. It's over $100, probably 105. But for your eyes, it's incredible. It's an incredible.
Yeah, you can't put a price on your vision, right?
Exactly. But you always get good helmets, right? You're sponsored by great helmets.
I am. Joe Rocket makes a fabulous helmet.
Yeah, but how about their shield?
They make some great shields, but you know, like just last week in New Jersey, we were racing in the rain, so we always have a need for anti-fog, so I'm curious to see what you have here.
So have a look at this. This is an aftermarket product that you can take any shield. If you ever have a little bit of a problem with the shield, the same thing, because of our technology, all of our equipment is CE approved, so it's approved in Europe, meaning that this will be good for no fog, even to ride through tunnels at high speeds.
Wow.
So we didn't come out with this right away because of those requirements in Europe. Now this one basically just sits, you peel off all these protective layers. There you go.
Ooh.
And you have this really nice little insert. This is an adhesive insert that gives you an air pocket too. So that means in colder weather, you can actually ride without it fogging up too. Progrip.com or Vince Marizita, look for progripriders.com, either one. You'll get in touch with me.
Awesome, thank you so much for your time. Let's see what else we got besides goggles. Ooh, I'm seeing lots of anodized things. It's the way to a girl's heart. Ooh, check out these wheels. Man, these would look fly on my supermoto, don't you think? I think I can impress some people out at Adams and Apex. Very cool. I don't know what a Moto-Skiveez is, but I feel the need to find out. Looks like we have some motorcycle riding underwear. I'm a cyclist, so I could see where this might work. They got like a little chamois in them. Can you tell us about your Moto-Skiveez? Hi,
Hello.
Sean. My name's Melissa.
Hi, Melissa.
Very nice to meet you.
Nice to
what
meet
do we
you.
have here?
This is Moto-Skiveez. We actually launched this product at the AIMExpo last year. So this is our
Okay.
1-year
Oh,
anniversary.
congratulations.
These are underwear designed to prevent your butt from getting sore while you ride.
I
So
love it.
basically what we did is we took the technology directly from the world of professional cycling, went to Italy, and I met with a company that makes pads for pro cyclists. They've been doing it for 30 years.
Smart.
Spent 2 years working with them to design the pads that go into our shorts, so you wear it just like you would normal underwear.
Okay.
The uniqueness to our designs, though, is that we don't just have one motorcycle short.
Okay.
We have different designs for different motorcycle styles, because you're going to ride a sport bike a lot differently than you ride a cruiser or a dirt bike.
Absolutely.
And so that's why we have 3 different styles.
I'm just curious, do you make a women's specific model?
This is my #1 priority. I thought at this point we would have a woman's version available. We actually finalized our prototypes in July. I'm still waiting to get the finished goods from Italy.
they're on the way.
All of our pads are made in Italy. It's phenomenal.
That's great. That's
So I'm
great.
very excited when we launch this.
And where can people find out more about your product?
You can go to motoskiveez.com, or we're trying to establish some dealers right now, but the best way to find us is www.motoskiveez.com.
Awesome, cool. Thanks for chatting with us.
Like I mentioned, we'll have more with Melissa Paris on down the road, but right now that's all the time we have. Thanks for joining us. If you're watching us on that YouTube channel, click on subscribe. We appreciate that. If you want to follow us on Facebook, it's facebook.com/Greg's Garage TV. Instagram is Greg's Garage. You can follow me personally on Twitter. It's @GregWhite. And for all the stories we've ever done, simply go to gregsgaragetv.com and you can just click on play, and all the shows are up there. Thanks for joining us, and I got to get back to work and just keep going with the garage, so we'll see you next time. I need more. Where am I going to put these helmets and stuff?